Hi everybody, it's Nunu, and my purpose in this video is to explain the purpose of the pop writing, and we're going to use pop writing 1 A&P conflict plot as an example. Now, what is a pop writing? A pop writing is a writing that is just sprung on you. You have to write about a specific topic and you have 1 week to do so. So we're not going to have a story that's tucked away in one of your files in your desktop. This is going to be fresh, and I'm making this requirement. You're going to use no more than 125 words, half a page to tell a story. Is that possible? Absolutely, as long as you show, don't tell. So you'll want to read this link very carefully. Show, don't tell. Tips and examples of the golden rule. Now, another big reason for requiring you to write a pop writing like this is that I want to teach you how to avoid turgid prose or writing. And what is turgid prose? Click on this link to find out. And I'll tell you now that it's basically you're overwriting, you're over explaining something, you're telling too much, so your writing can become boring to your reader. So this is a big sin in writing. Now, to avoid turgid prose, does that mean we shouldn't write a lot? Absolutely not. There are 400, 500 page novels that are fascinating. But in these novels, writers do not over explain. They avoid turgid prose. Okay, so what I'm requiring you to do is to work with each of the 4 stories that we've read in this class. And we are starting, of course, with A&P. We're doing our example of the pop writing 1 A&P conflict plot. And you will write a story in which a protagonist sees, observes, and reacts to another character in a way that is significant to the protagonist, but maybe not to the character. And of course, this is a basic conflict plot in A&P. And I give you an example here. And once you've submitted that work on Friday, you will complete peer evaluations by Sunday. And here are the directions here. Now, what you're also going to learn through the pop writing assignments is that there are 7 types of conflict in fiction. Now, are these the only 7 types? No, this is generally accepted to be true. And there are 9 basic plots. And of course, there's the hero's journey, if you haven't heard of it before. Why didn't I introduce this information to you immediately? I do not want you to think there are hard and fast rules that you can only have one of these 7 types of conflict in fiction or one of these 9 basic plots. You may come up with something different, but this will expand your knowledge as a writer, your technical know-how, and help you to develop stories. So do click on and read these links. All right, if you have any questions for me about the pop writings, I am here in inbox. And of course, I keep my office hours from 1 to 2 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we can Zoom together. All right, enjoy the writing process. And let's learn together.